Good morning, my loves, and welcome to the Gypsy's Tower Tarot. I was just waking up, getting ready to upload the All Signs videos, and I'm like, let's do a pick a card for the full moon in Taurus. So, these are the 3 decks we're going to use for the reading. You can pick by the decks, you can pick by the stones, but I have picked out zodiac signs for each. For the first deck, if you want to do it that way, we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, and Capricorn. For the second deck, we have Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, and Pisces. And for the third option, we have Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, and Leo. So pick your deck, pick your stone, or pick your sign, and we are going to get into it. Hey, pile 1, if you picked this pile, you are possibly a Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aries. Let's see what you need to know about what the full moon in Taurus is bringing in for you. Remember, if the reading resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. We'll get our final card here. What does pile number 1 need to know with what the full moon is bringing them? All right, so let's see. You have got courage and fear. Are you feeling powerful in your courage? Do you feel like you are facing your fears? And then we have delicate. Have you been gentle with your emotions, or are you being too hard on yourself? Let me show you the cards here. So I feel like maybe pile 1, you've been putting a lot of pressure on yourself lately to get things done, or maybe you feel like something needs to be pushed. And I feel like Spirit's saying to be delicate with yourself, and whatever this project or thing is that you feel isn't going as fast or the way that you want, and to trust in the universe. All right, but these are questions that this full moon in Taurus are going to bring up for you. Let's see. What else do you got, pile 1? You've got the clouds with the King of Wands, and you have the secrets with the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be about a family dynamic, or this could be about your passions, and yes, your courage, your creativity, your leadership. Maybe you're feeling like you need to step in that role at this time. I feel like the moon could be pushing you to do that, and again, it's saying to be delicate with yourself and your emotions. Your final card is deception. You feel something is off and you are right. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what you guys need to know with the tarot. What is coming in for pile 1 with this full moon in Taurus? What do you want them to know, angels and spirit guides? What is coming in for pile number 1? Okay, we got the 4 of Cups, the Devil, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's take a look at this for a second. I feel like some kind of habit that you've had recently has just become mundane to you. You're not feeling it anymore. This could even be a Capricorn for some of you, but you just feel like whatever is being offered up to you isn't fun anymore, or an old habit has just become tiresome. And you're stepping into the energy of growth. Okay, I feel like that's why Spirit's saying it's time to be delicate with yourself, but this is more about the courage and fear. And are you feeling powerful in your courage? Do you feel like you are facing your fears? And I think that you are. I think that you're getting over any kind of toxic people, energies, anything that you feel has been holding you back from your authentic self, especially when it comes to your emotions. And you're investing in yourself here. You're finding comfort. You're finding the abundance within you. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating very soon with this 3 of Cups. I feel like you're aligning yourself with people that have the same goals, or people that, how do I want to say it? people that are more uplifting in your life, that are more supportive, okay? And then we get this Nine of Wands that is like you standing your ground, maybe a little bit defensive, okay? But it's your determination. And I feel like Spirit's saying too, this could be part of the fear that's coming through. Maybe you're afraid to put yourself back out there again in some form. Maybe you feel like you can't be your authentic self because of something that hurt you in the past with this Three of Cups. And Spirit saying, no, that is the devil speaking to you. This is something that needs to be broken off your energy. Maybe start doing a little bit of shadow work and you'll see how far you've come. You'll see the growth that you've had. Okay. Let's see where this is taking you. Pile number one. Let's see what this delicate energy is for you. And I think that's why we have deception. I feel like this is about you facing that feeling of, you know that something's off in your energy emotionally. And it is. It's something that you feel is still tied to you that shouldn't be. And I do see you growing up out of this. Absolutely. And stepping into that courage with the King of Wands and finding that sense of family as well with the Ten of Pentacles being here. That abundance you've been searching for. If this is about money, you're going to get your fulfillment. You're going to have good fortune. But there is something that we're having to let go of when it comes to feeling unappreciated or being bored in a situation. Okay. All right, let's see here. What is coming towards pile one with this full moon in Taurus? Okay, we got the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Magician, the Five of Wands, and the Sun. Okay. So what is this telling us here? I do get a sense of, with the Seven of Swords, there is this guard up for you mentally, okay? You feel like if you open yourself up, that you're moving too quickly with people, or especially when it comes to your emotions, you feel like they're going to steal from you or they're going to take something from you. And I feel like that's part of this devil energy that you've been in. Maybe people in the past didn't treat you the way that they should, right? And this is something that you've been hanging on to for a long time. And it's like you pull away with your emotions, but then you find yourself kind of feeling that loneliness, that emptiness, all right? And then I feel like, again, that's why we're getting taken back to this deception card, because it's almost like you're deceiving yourself from this, because you do know with the King of Swords, you do know that you can decipher between what's good and what's bad. Like, you know if someone is manipulating your energy or not. And this is about your truth and your courage and your power. So with the Magician, I really feel like you're starting to see with this full moon that you have the power to manifest. You have all these tools. You know how to maneuver your way out of uncomfortable situations. You are abundant. You are independent. What else am I feeling from this? You're really taking a closer look at how strong you are. And I feel like you're seeing with this Five of Wands and the Three of Cups that you're not trying to compete. Okay, you don't want this conflict with other energies around you, and that you truly can find happiness in this situation with the Sun card. There's a lot of good messages coming through. There's a lot of people that want to be around you. There's a lot of good things that want to come in for you, but it's saying that it's time to kind of let your guard down and maybe not try to compete so hard with others or within yourself. To just focus on what you have and what you're doing now, and to know that you have that power. And that, too, it's time to let go of this emotional clutch that has had you stuck for a while here. Because with the devil energy, I see you cutting it out with the King of Swords. And I'm seeing, too, that some of you, this could have been someone that had some kind of authority over your life in the past. And that's why you feel this way, and you've let it kind of attach itself to you. But now you're seeing how much you've evolved. This is what you're really looking at here. And I feel like I said before, you'll know if people are coming in with conflicted energy. You'll know if they're trying to push you out of your spot. But I feel like, again, this could be about competition and maybe always worrying if you're good enough. within yourself. And you are. There are people that want to celebrate you and be around you. And Spirit's asking you to let your guard down, to let the sun in. All right, let's pull an advice card for pile number 1 to close out the reading. What advice do we have for pile number 1? It says, reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and see it as an opportunity to experience new things in your life. Okay, so again, I do want to emphasize that you do have a lot of courage. Don't let fear take control of you, and be more delicate with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself when it comes to this full moon in Taurus. Take things slow and you'll see how fast they progress. Okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, pile number 1. Now we are rolling over to pile number 2 if you want to do that. Even if you didn't want to go by your zodiac sign, that's fine. And please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I love, love, love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what this full moon in Taurus is bringing you. If you picked by stone, that's great. But if you picked by zodiac, we have Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, and Pisces. Let's see what your message is with the full moon in Taurus. Okay, they're saying to pick from the top, so that's what we're going to do. What is this full moon in Taurus bringing pile number 2, full moon in Taurus? What messages do you have for them and what's coming towards them? Okay. All right, guys, let's see. You have got play. Have you made time for play in your day? What areas of your life could you use more playfulness? Look at that beautiful otter. Or is this a beaver? I think that's a beaver, but maybe it's an otter. But I love the sun energy coming through, and the phases of the moon are beautiful. And then you have seek and find. Do you feel more in a state of seeking, or do you feel you have found what you are looking for? Ooh. There's something about love with this card is what I'm picking up on for pile number 2. You're finding more time to play, be carefree. And I think you're also seeking this as well. And you're going to find it. You're going to find some kind of carefree energy or the love you've been looking for. Oh, you've got the message. Someone is sending you some kind of message here or writing you a letter. We also have the 7 of Swords with this. Okay. And then we have the gift. Someone could be sending you flowers this week, or there's just romance coming into your energy. And we have the Queen of Swords in this. Okay. And then your final card is patience. Patience is required. Trust the process. So Spirit is saying you might have been waiting for this for a while. Maybe this was something you have been looking for, and it's coming through big time. Okay. So this could be a contract for some of you. For some too, I feel like this is a love message. Like someone is sending you a message about how they truly feel. A handwritten letter for some of you. Which I don't know if people do that anymore, but they might, you know. And some kind of gift and romance is coming in for pile number 2. So let's see what this is. Tell us about this play energy. Have you made time for play in your day? And what areas of your life could you use more playfulness? This could be at work, this could be in romance, or just in your day-to-day. You've got the 10 of Pentacles to start. Wow. Judgment. The Ace of Cups. The 4 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords coming out again. What is this about for pile number 2? What do you guys need to know here? There's a lot of pressure from the past that makes you feel like you need to fit into these traditional aspects, like having kids, having a family, being financially stable. And I feel like these things will come to you if you want them, okay? And that even if you don't have all those things, the kids, the family, all of that, you're still going to find this sense of family and wholeness and abundance in your life because of your good judgment. And not only that, the love that you have for yourself. And I'm seeing with this Four of Cups, there could have been a lot of emotional distance you've been going through with other people. You may have been feeling a little bit down or depressed. Spirit's saying it's kind of calling you to meditate, but not on those things emotionally. Really think about how much you love yourself and start envisioning these things in your life. Change the way that you're thinking about these things when you can't change the outcome. And I feel like you're getting clarity on that with the Queen of Swords. You're speaking more positive words to yourself, okay? You have a new objective on things. And I feel like you're also communicating your emotions better to others. And this is why new things are opening up for you. Now, when it comes to the play aspect of this, I do feel that there's this emphasis on you wanting to have it all. And so you may be overworking yourself, and Spirit's saying find more time to love yourself because this could be exhausting you. Okay, someone could even be giving you advice about this with this full moon in Taurus, or this is the advice that you're giving to yourself. So you're cutting this out and really seeing how much is there for you. And if you don't, you're going to. Okay, this is the blessing that's coming in with this full moon in Taurus. Maybe you've fantasized about this. Maybe you've been dreaming about this and it's finally here. That's how this is coming out to me. And you are going to feel more playful. You're going to feel like you can rejoice. And I'm seeing you too with like in a group of people. People do look up to you. Okay, they really do want to hear what you have to say, or they feel like your word is bond. Like you bring so much love. And maybe you're not loving yourself as much as you need to. Okay, so I feel like there's some self-care that's needed at this time as well. What is seek and find? Do you feel more in a state of seeking? Or do you feel you have found what you are looking for? Let's see here. Maybe what you have been seeking is self-love. So some of you have been doing shadow work, and with this full moon in Taurus, you're going to feel this abundance, and you're also manifesting a new love into your life. There's going to be a lot of joy, creativity, a new love, an awakening, and financial security as well, okay? So what is this full moon in Taurus bringing pile number 2? The Ace of Swords. This could even be more communication from your family, but it's a truth. This is your right, is what I'm hearing. To have that 10 of Pentacles. We got the Emperor here. The Ace of Wands. Look at you. You've got 3 aces, pile 2. We got the Moon. And we got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're cutting through any kind of emotional confusion in your life at this time. That's exactly what I'm seeing for you. You could have a lot of options coming in soon too. Something that you're looking for when it comes to love, or just something that you feel was out of place within you that made you feel mentally lost or emotionally lost here. And I'm realizing too with this moon energy, it's like you have kept these feelings hidden. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit sad or depressed. And again, look at how this Queen of Swords is looking down and cutting through these illusions. It's this new ambition and passion within you that's really taking off. Your manifesting power is insane. And you are this leader that people want to listen to with the Emperor in Judgment. Okay, some of you, this could be a divine masculine coming into your life, a new love, a new passion. But I feel too, it could be about balancing your masculine energy. You have a lot of new structures in your life and you're taking authority. And then you get this beautiful Ace of Swords, which is about clarity and communication and maybe even new ideas. So I feel like you're looking at this family dynamic or this prosperity, good fortune in a different way. And it's really cutting through a lot for you. It's bringing this in a lot faster because you've changed the way that you're looking at things. Okay, you're taking control. What else am I feeling from this? I feel like you're going to see that you have found what you're looking for. That's what I'm getting here with all these aces. You're going to see that you have found what you've been looking for, but that You get too deep inside of yourself sometimes emotionally, but you also know how to pull yourself right back out. And it is about patience. It's about trusting the process here. And I'm seeing, again, there's 2 9s here also. But I feel like you're going to see with the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you're cutting through illusions. You're cutting through these, negative emotions that you've been telling yourself, and you're taking control. You may even get a position of authority for some of you, okay? Once you have this awakening, you're going to have a lot of choices, but also self-realization about what it means to you to feel fulfillment, and Spirit saying, yes, you have been patient, and this is what's going to come in for you. And you're going to be able to find more time to play. Whatever this is, it's going to help you see that you are very abundant. But not only that, I feel like there's a lot of money coming in for you, pile number 2. And it's going to give you a chance to be more comfortable and to play the role of the leader. So you won't have to do as much. And you'll be able to have more of this fun with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And maybe even find that love you've been looking for. Okay? Let's see what your advice card is. What is the advice for pile number 2? We have closed doors are blessings. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. So that's why the patience card is here. It's saying there was something that felt closed to you, and now it's opening again. This is the new thing that's coming in for pile number 2 with this full moon in Taurus. And I feel like you're going to see more people being more chivalrous towards you, sweet, romantic, maybe even wanting to talk to you more. They're really looking up to you. And I feel like this is a big love reading. So I think that this door is opening a new chapter in your love life. I really do. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading, pile number 2. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I love, love, love you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your pick a card reading for the full moon in Taurus. I hope I'm finding you well. If you pick this pile, you pick this stone, or you picked by your zodiac, which is Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Virgo. So let's see what you guys need to know with this full moon in Taurus. What is it bringing in for you? Pile number 3. If I could get the card here. They're fairly new, so they like to stick together. What is coming in for pile number 3 with this full moon in Taurus? Pile number 3. All right, let's see what you guys got. Let's get your deck out. Okay. So, interesting, you have beginnings. Where are you desiring new beginnings? What makes you reluctant to start something new? Lots of growth coming in for pile number 3. Look at the sun shining on you. I feel like this is about reaching out to other resources or parts of yourself. And then we have bound and boundaries. Do you feel bound, or are you setting boundaries? Do you need to make changes? So there's an emphasis on making sure you're not bound, okay? Making sure that you're ready for this new beginning that this full moon in Taurus is going to bring you, because you're going to start something new. And they want you to be ready for these changes. And I do feel they're very positive changes. I see some of you are very deeply rooted into something right now. So it may be a little bit difficult to make this adjustment, but you're well prepared for it. Okay? All right, let's see here. What else do you got? Okay, yeah, we've got the whip here. So this is about, with the Knight of Wands, it's about taking action, clearing negative energy out of your space, clearing out negative thoughts, taking, I feel, positive action towards your goals and what you're wanting in life right now. And then you've got the commitment card with the Ace of Wands. For some of you, this could be a marriage, a commitment, a partnership, a gift of jewels. It doesn't have to be, but it's very beautiful. This is about, I feel like, the commitment that's coming towards you at this time, because you cleared out so many things that were maybe stuck to you or you felt bound to. And then your final message is new beginnings. Open your heart and mind to the new beginnings available to you. New beginnings are a gift from the universe. You're receiving this beautiful gift, you guys. Get excited. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you with this full moon in Taurus. I love this new style. Some of you might not be into it, but I'm totally into this. Okay. Oh, wow. As soon as I split the deck. We got the 10 of Cups with the Hierophant. Maybe this is about marriage or moving towards this. Maybe a commitment. Okay. Pile number 3. Are you ready for your new beginnings? Set healthy boundaries. I feel some of you are definitely clearing out negative energy that was in your space. Okay. Absolutely. Maybe taking a new path when it comes to your courage and wanting more adventure and manifesting. Okay, what's coming towards pile number 3? We got the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Whoa. Wow. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look. So there was definitely something in your past energy that you could have been hanging on to with this 5 of Cups. Okay. Maybe you were dreading that you weren't going to have some kind of success or growth. And this is something that may pop up for you sometimes with this 9 of Swords. And it's just worry. Okay. I don't see you suffering because you are listening to your intuition. It is very strong at this time. This is where it's leading you. It's leading you to decipher between your emotions and your thoughts. And Spirit's going to show you there is a lot of growth here. And I'm feeling it with this too. There's something that's deeply rooted for you. You were meant for success or this victory and to be celebrated. Okay. This could even be someone around you here with the 9 of Swords that has a lot of worry around maybe something that you're doing. So this could be someone that's comparing themselves to you from the past. They could be crying about an old third-party situation. But this is really about what you're manifesting with this full moon in Taurus. And this is about a new beginning. So I see you going from this worry, this fear, to seeing that you have the stability and success that you want to create. You have the power to manifest it. And I think that you're changing, how do I want to say this? You may have felt like your intuition was blocked for a while, but you're going to see that this is what's opening. This is the door that's opening up for you. Your spirituality and your emotions and your intuition and divine feminine energy is being aligned. I also notice her holding that beetle. So again, I'm hearing that you were destined for greatness. You've always known that this fortune would come to you. But now you're really owning it, pile number 3. And you're not worrying so much about this. Okay? For some of you, this could be about your stability with the home being here and the tree. I feel like there was something about you worrying about being able to provide for yourself or maybe others here with this 5 of Cups showing up as well. And you're not going to feel that anymore. See how the High Priestess is kind of turning her back and turning a new leaf. So this is the new beginning coming in for you guys. Let's see where it's leading you, pile number 3. Where is this energy with the full moon in Taurus leading pile number 3? Where is it taking them? Yeah, you're definitely clearing out the old here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Wow. The 4 of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. And the Tower. This is exactly what I mean. It's like, and I have to show you the bottom. You're emotionally pulling yourself away. You're snapping the whip on this. You're saying, I'm breaking this down. I'm not doing it to myself anymore. It is definitely time for this intervention in my life. And some of you are going to be shocked at how much you're going to change and grow after this full moon in Taurus. You have had a lot of chaos and change in your life recently, and this is the revelation that you're having with your intuition. And I do see that there was choices and maybe even partnerships, but when it comes to your finances, there was a lot of worry about, should I go this way or should I go that way? Okay. And you're definitely going to see that this is going to be big, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're doing everything in love and in moderation. You're very down to earth. This is a lot of material wealth and comfort coming in for pile number 3. Okay. Less worry. And I feel this healing energy with this King of Cups, because it's not just about finances for you. All right. There's this new love for yourself and gratitude and balance when it comes to what you want for success. Some of you could be looking for love, and I feel like you're finding that now. You're finding someone that is going to fill your cup. And this is also an energy here of boredom, maybe feeling a little bit stagnant, unappreciated. And it's like, I'm getting to it's because you've been trying so hard to work. You've been trying to have this patience when it comes to the people around you or a person, maybe for some of you. And you really are investing as much as you can, but Spirit's saying you're not doing that anymore. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like you're going to kind of push people away that are coming in that aren't as patient as you or are trying to make you feel like you're not enough. That's where you're at now. And you're more focused on this stability and the growth coming into your life. So this is about the boundaries for me. This is the boundaries. And I feel too, this is about comparing partnerships for some of you, okay? It's about a choice and finding balance. And if you see people that are bringing in this kind of negative thought process or unhealthy habits for some of you, you're definitely not dealing with those people. You're going to take that energy and leave it behind. Just like this High Priestess turning her back on this confusion and this feeling of, am I doing good enough? Am I enough? Okay. Yeah, this is a new beginning opening up for you where you're going to feel grounded. You're going to feel like you are enough. And I'm noticing her hold this canary. I never really paid attention, but it feels like a canary. And it's this new luck in your life as well. I feel like there's a new opportunity landing in your hands. Because if you look here, we have the 3 cups. But here, you've already dealt with this. I feel like you are going to start focusing on this 2 of cups and start looking towards love. And if not, I feel like someone's doing this with you. They want this victory and stability with you, pile number 3. And it may shock you. Whatever's coming in may shock you. But it's also, I feel, positive. This doesn't feel negative. I feel like this is choices in business or in partnerships because someone is very loving towards you. They don't want anything else, or you're not wanting anything else, and you two will come together. And I think that's why we have commitment here with the Ace of Wands. But there is a gift from the universe, and they're saying, be ready for this, okay? And do make sure that you have healthy boundaries. There's like a shock wave of intuition coming to you, and you're going to know that you were always right when you listen to your intuition, okay? Dang. All right, let's see what your advice is, pile number 3. Whoa, you wanted to jump right out, but I want to shuffle. What is the advice for pile number 3? What is it that they need to know? Don't focus your energy on past events. There's a beautiful success coming to you. You'll be so proud of yourself and how far you've come. Okay, that's the same one I got from the last reading, so I'm going to pull a different one here for pile 3. Wow, spiritual growth. Prioritize your spiritual growth and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out your goal to grow spiritually. So I feel that with that Tower and the High Priestess. I feel like you're being aligned and the gods are favoring you. There's something very beautiful coming in for you now because of your spiritual growth. And for some, this is you ready for commitment or taking more, getting more courage in your life to get back out there. You're more committed and you're clearing out any negative energy. You're creating healthy boundaries for yourself and you're going to get a lot of success through that. Dang, pile 3. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that you could take something from it. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I love, love, love you.